Okay, so hello everyone.
And welcome to Mount Shasta once more. And we're here because Alcazar has been wanting to continue the energetic and the support for what we started in Greece, the new timeline. And for us, it was really quite an intense time afterwards. And we were feeling really, really tired, a lot going on around us. And it sounds like similar things have been happening for a lot of people around the world. And so, first of all, it's like just relax into what's happening and don't stress out about it, which is my initial reaction until I realized I just need to kind of relax and let the flow happen, because when something new is happening, you don't really know how things are meant to be.
So we were just together with most of you who are on this live stream, live with us in Kos in Greece, with 1,000 people in person and another 1,000 plus on the live stream, creating this huge wave of an elevated timeline for humanity. And Alcazar said on the last day there that he wanted us to do a series of free live streams to continue to support all of us in embodying and anchoring and living this new timeline. And also, it feels like it's go time for humanity right now. And we've talked about this. It feels like this is a critical flux point, or like a branching point on the timeline of humanity. So we're here to uplift ourselves, and in so doing, create an upliftment for the future of humanity and for this awakening that's happening here. So it looks like Alcazar is about to come through.
Indeed. Beloved ones, we greet thee. It is indeed a great honor to be with you. The wave of change, the uplifting into a new timeline that occurred in your Greece, was the culmination so far of all the Stargate work. We introduced the Stargate in 1989. Once this one Prageet has become relaxed and familiar, channeling Alcazar. We have been working with thousands of you over the years, preparing for this moment and that which is yet to come. The energetics that were created in Greece, as we said, are a culmination. But we started to prepare to accelerate the energetics with the workshop that we started in your Italy. This was the beginning, the amplification of the energies that we had created with you over the years. And from Italy, as we built the energy there, we moved to your Bulgaria, increasing the energetic, bringing in more vibration, more frequency. Then to the Egypt. This was an important stage because with the group in Egypt, many changes were made on the land there in the Great Pyramid, where in fact we started the process of reactivating to its highest potential several of the sacred spots in Egypt, primarily the Great Pyramid. We brought back the capstone etherically. These energies of the pyramid were elevated to another step. There are more steps to come. But that pyramid and the energetics of the Sphinx, which were also upgraded, are a vital part of the planetary energetics. All the pyramids around your world, and there are dozens and dozens of them, are all linked. So shifting the frequency, the energetic of the Great Pyramid in Egypt had an effect planet-wide. And so then on to Kos, where you brought so much intention, love, gratitude, and hope for a new future. This was so beautiful. And then on the final day, when you created waves of energy radiating out around your earth, simply by opening to the love and support of the many realms, the many beings who are supporting you. You opened to receive their energy and you transmitted it through your human form around your earth. This shifted a new timeline. This elevated the potential for your earth. And this is why we are wanting to continue with each and every one of you, supporting you on your own new timeline. So, beloved ones, we invite you to simply relax with us. We invite you to be open to the possibility of anchoring in the new. We understand it has been a challenge to be back in the reality where you are surrounded by the old and wanting to hold on to and amplify your new potentials. And these days, when we gather like this, we wish to support you, to listen to that which you are experiencing, to respond, and to elevate. Very good.
And so, beloved ones, we invite you right now to take a deep breath energetically, to connect to all your Stargate family, all those so-called light workers who we prefer to call bringers of the oneness perspective. Simply reach your energy out around the world and connect. There are hundreds of like mind, like heart, resonant souls listening to these words. And there are hundreds more who will be listening in your future. So we invite you to connect and just feel there's a gentle, elevated, energetic. Together, you create these waves of change, and individually, you surf them. Together, your collective intention has moved out and created already a major shift in the timeline of humanity, and yet far more is possible with your sustained, effortless effort. Beloveds, understand this is not about grasping with the mind what you perceive as the highest potential. It is not about trying to look around your world and see demonstrations. There will be demonstrations of this change, but they may not be how you imagine an elevated timeline should look. For change is different than you think. Change is a process that happens deep from within. And it is very often that a kind of inner chaos precedes your breakthrough to the next level of your understanding. You have lived lifetimes on this your earth, and yet those of you who are drawn to higher consciousness, to the Stargate work, to the evolution of your inner and outer reality at this time, you are the way showers. You are on the leading edge of awakening. And you have within you the seed potential, the blueprint of the new humanity. It has been speaking to you your whole life. You have lived through the so-called dark ages, and you know it is time to emerge into the light of oneness. And so we speak to this deep part of yourself right now, because this awakening process and this support that we are mutually creating, us, the Alcazar group, your guides, spirit on the other side, peering into your timeline, and you, the anchor points, the boots on the ground, so to speak, we are co-creating this support. And so for you, the humanness, truly, it is just to open the door. It is effortless effort. The effort is showing up. It is embracing the higher consciousness that is within you always. It is that simple. It is that easy, because it is through this great funnel that you become, this great channel to the beyond that you already are, that starts to clear the debris field of the past and elevate you into a higher perspective, a higher resonance that then ripples out and touches humanity. So you are all in this together, and we are with you, beloved ones.
And so, why do we call this series Surfing the Waves? Because as you know, the waves are highs and lows. It is important to understand that with an accelerated path, there is the opportunity to move more rapidly through those challenges, those low points where the old seems to grab hold of you, pull your energy down. Understand this deeply, that when the old surfaces, either within or from situations around you, hold on to the understanding that you can move through this rapidly. You can cleanse, in a sense, that which is within you, attracting the old. We hope by now that you all understand that you create your own reality, either by what you do, what you say, or by what you don't do, what you don't say, and by the old programs that are running you when you are in unconsciousness. With your intention to move through rapidly. With this grasping of this understanding, this does not have to take a long time. I can move through this rapidly. With this understanding and holding on to that belief, staying open to the input that can come from existence, from your higher self, the understanding can come. With the understanding, the release. With the release, an elevation of your energy once more. You also have the highs, those peak experiences of love and joy. And very often the peak experience comes after a letting go of the old, or a recognizing or understanding of something in your life. The joy of that understanding elevates you again. When you are feeling these high points, move into deep gratitude. We have said so many times, the energy of gratitude opens you to receive. The energy of gratitude elevates your vibration. And so when you experience the peak of the wave, feel grateful and allow your gratitude, not just the thought, but the feeling, to elevate you further. In your cause, we were inviting you to combine the intention of your mind with the desire of your heart, bringing the male and female aspects within you together to create a powerful energetic. Remember this. When you are wishing to create something in your life, feel it, desire it, as well as holding the intention to receive it in your life. The deeper and stronger the energies, the sooner you can draw that thing into your life, or something better. Because so often when you express from gratitude and deep desire and intention, existence will respond, bringing you more than you had anticipated, more than you had asked for. And so, beloved ones, we would like to move into a meditation with you now. So as always, we invite you just to relax. Close the eyes and allow the energies that we will bring to you, just allowing them to caress you, allowing them to move you deeper and deeper into this moment of now. Okay?
And so relaxing. Allowing the body to simply be for a few moments.
Very good.
Allowing your connection with your earth to get stronger. And beloved ones, just feel, or just with the mentioning of your earth, her energy is coming very strongly into this meditation. She is with you right now. And we invite each one of you to ask inside for the earth's energy to come up into your body, into your energy field. And so we are calling for energy of Gaia, of the earth.
And just feel as the earth responds to your asking, relaxing into her energy, relaxing, grounding, being in the moment of now. And now each one of you asking inside for an etheric stargate to come down over you.
So we are calling for the presence of an etheric stargate.
And just imagining, sensing, feeling the stargate responding to your asking. Remember, combining your intention and your desire to call forth this etheric stargate. And now asking inside for the activation of your stargate.
Call for the activation of all the stargates around the world.
And just feel as your stargate begins to radiate a very soft, gentle energy all around you and through you. As your stargate gently vibrates every cell of your body. Very good. And now, beloved ones, we are going to invite all of you who participated in this gathering in Greece, either in person or online. We are going to invite you to be there in that conference room, visualizing yourself there, connecting back to the energies of that moment, or you can do this in the quantum, feeling yourself there, feeling the thousands of people all bringing their energies together. And so as we have done in that gathering, we are now going to ask each one of you to ask inside for a strong 12th dimensional energy field in your etheric stargate.
So we are calling for a strong 12th dimensional energy field in all the stargates, including the one in the group room in your cars.
All the stargates connecting in this moment of now. Can you feel the energy gently building as more and more of us connect into this now moment, into this timeless space, into this energetic that we created together in Kos, in Greece. Just feeling that energy growing within you as your etheric stargate connects to that wave of energy that we radiated out. Can you feel that? Can you feel the energy building around you? Can you feel you are connecting into that timeless moment in the quantum field? Very good, very good. And in that environment, in that conference room, we were surrounded by many delegations from the stars, many, many groups holding the energy for us, so that we could elevate, so that we could continue to raise the vibration together. And so let us all ask now for all those star families that were represented in the island of Kos to bring their energy into this meditation right now, to amplify, to accelerate this experience right now.
And so we call for the presence of all the delegations, the light beings, the councils from the stars.
And feel, remember, combine your intention and your desire. Feel you wish to experience the support right now. Feeling, intending to open to all these beautiful, loving beings who are available still to support this process. Yes, yes, yes. Very good, very good, very good. Yes. And asking inside also for the angelic realms to join us in this meditation right now.
So with feeling, we are calling for the presence of the angels.
The whole of the angelic realm, bringing their presence into this global meditation right now, enhancing, supporting, opening our hearts to the angelic love as we remain connected to that moment out of time when we created that wave of energy around the planet. And just feeling yourself there in that conference room, feeling yourself connected, seeing the very large Stargate on the stage, feeling, just feeling the thousands of people all connected together. Yes, indeed, you are doing exceedingly well. And as we have done many times before, and as we repeated in the Island of Kos, let us now, each one of us, be aware of your awareness, feeling your consciousness in the body, feeling your own awareness, noticing you are the one that feels, you are the one that hears, you are the one that senses. Feel your awareness. And in a moment, we are going to invite you to allow your consciousness just to lift out of the body and into the quantum field, the absolute blackness of the quantum field. So let us do this together right now. Just imagine, visualize your consciousness lifting up out of the body into the absolute blackness, the nothingness of the quantum field. The blackness that is beyond the duality of light and dark. It is beyond. Just feeling the absolute blackness as you float in the quantum field. Yes. For it is in this quantum field, in this absolute nothingness, that all is held. A timeless space. A space where you are connecting into the creation of the energetic that we built together in Kos. Connecting deeply to that place, to that timeless moment in time, in your physical, feeling yourself in that conference room, in the quantum field. The two together. Yes, very good. And as we did before, we are now going to move deeper. Start feeling yourself moving deeper and deeper into the quantum field, moving through the blackness, knowing that as we move deeper and deeper, we are going to move and move. And we are going to come to a portal, a doorway, a threshold. And as we move and we feel this in front of us, we stop the movement. We pause in front of this portal, this doorway, into an even deeper experience of the void, that place of spirit. And as we all pause before this doorway, we are going to move together into the void. But right now, feeling the energies of thousands of people all participating in this moment of now, either with us on this live stream or on the recording, thousands of people all waiting energetically to move into the void. And so as we do before, we will count from 3 to 0. And when we say 0, all move deeper and deeper into the void. And so be ready, feeling the thousands of people poised, that consciousness is with you. And we go together, 3, 2, 1, 0, moving through and deeper, moving in the void, moving into the depths of spirit, moving deeper and deeper and deeper, and then just feeling as you come into a stillness deep within spirit, deep within the void. Thousands of consciousness, all as one. For in the void, you are part of spirit. In the void, you are one with your superconscious self. In the void, you are one with all things. Nothing to do. Your consciousness relaxing into the arms of spirit. And in this space of relaxed awareness, bring together your intention and desire, the male and female aspects, and simply intend and desire to start living on an elevated timeline without any expectation of what that is like. Just intending, feeling, I live on a higher timeline. I am living on a higher timeline. Feeling it, intending it. I am living on a higher timeline. No expectations of what that might be like. I am living on a higher timeline. I am supported by the unseen forces, all of which are part of spirit, manifesting in many different forms. I am living on a higher timeline. supported by the myriad forms of spirit. Yeah. I am open to receive the support from spirit on this higher timeline. I am open to receive the support from spirit through the myriad representatives, all the guides, supporting me on this higher timeline that I am living. I say yes to my greater self. I say yes to merging more and more and more with my superconscious self. Yes. 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 I am aware that as I live on this higher timeline, there is more to come. I am aware that this is a step with many more to follow. And as I step from this higher timeline to the next, I will be bringing even more higher vibrations, which I share with humanity. I will be adding my higher vibration to the human field, the morphic field of humanity, where we are all connected, where we are all influencing each other. And I bring the frequency of this new timeline that I am living now. I am bringing this to the morphic field. Yes. And I am ready for more. I am ready for more. More support from the myriad of guides. More support from spirit through these guides. I am ready for more clarity in my life. I combine my desire and my intention to receive more clarity. And in doing so, I elevate. As I release the old, I elevate as I free myself with ease and grace. I elevate as I continue to receive the support from spirit. I elevate. I claim more and more connection to my superconscious self that resides within spirit, within the void, as one with spirit, as I am right now, as my consciousness floats in the void. And with great joy, gratitude, and celebration, I move back towards my physical body, gently feeling the movement back towards that portal, moving through it, and gently finding yourself, your consciousness back in the body, feeling the body, feeling your consciousness in the body, and feeling gratitude, feeling the joy on a deeper level. Let the joy be felt on a deeper level. Almost a stillness of joy. A feeling of satisfaction as well as gratitude. Fear. Remember your intention to elevate, to continue to evolve, to bring gratitude to many more moments in your life. Yeah. Beloved ones, you are doing well. Beloved ones, we are with you. Remember to surf the waves of this new timeline. Allowing the highs and the lows. Do not avoid the low, because they bring you a moment of reflection, a moment of integration sometimes, a moment where insight is possible. So do not avoid the lows, but bring your awareness to them. The lows are those places where there is more unconsciousness or more of your old habit patterns demonstrating, or attracting someone or something on the outside to show you something about yourself. Do not avoid the lows. Do not look the other way, but look deeper into that situation or feeling. Look deeper, knowing it is a gift. It is the pathway to another level of freedom. It goes against your training, which is telling you to avoid. That is the old. Remember, you are on a new timeline right now, and change can happen more easily. Combine your intention and your desire for the new. And this intention and desire will bring to the surface all those limitations to free yourself from them. But understand, beloved ones, when a limitation is brought into your awareness, it means you have the ability, you have that which is needed to let that limitation go. You have the answer within you, or you can call it forth in that moment of the low. Remember, the waves have peaks and troughs, highs and lows. The lows create a greater potential for a high when you let go of those old limitations. Some can be released right away with clarity. Some take many little bites at the apple, so to speak. Some limitations return again and again, and each time you take a little bit with your understanding, reducing it until finally it is gone. Yeah. We are with you always. We are with you always. As you feel yourself in your body, as you feel yourself present and surrounded by our support, we are with you always. We are with you always. And so, being aware of the room around you and your place in the room. Just feeling your presence, feeling your room. And take a moment I am living on a higher timeline right now. Let this manifest in my life so that I notice this new timeline. When you meditate, you can go back into that conference room as we have just done. You can connect again to the incredible support of all those unseen and all those physically present and all those who joined us online. And there are more continuing to join us online for the first time, experiencing the joys and energies of Kos. More people will be connecting. Invite your friends to connect to that energetic of Kos, to bring their energy also onto a new timeline. And so, beloveds, whenever you are ready, you can allow the eyes to come open and to fully feel yourself back in the body. in this moment of now. Ah. Mm.
Hmm.
How are you doing, Jules?
So, just inviting everyone to honor the space that you're in. Don't rush back. These moments in between worlds are precious. So, just noticing what it's like to come back gently.
Mm.
How are you doing?
I feel really, really, I'm not sure what the word is. Still?
Elevated?
Yeah.
Yeah. I've
Yeah.
noticed it's been whenever I do higher consciousness work since Kos, whenever I meditate or do yoga or enter into the field, there's been such a shift inside of me. Like there's been a significant up leveling. So I'm curious to know how that was for all of you out there. Type into the chat and let us know.
Mm.
Yeah. And Anik is saying, I feel still too, been like this since Kos.
Mm. Ah.
I think a lot of people are still in it,
Yeah.
which is beautiful.
Jackie is saying, thanks. I needed that. I think I really needed that too. In fact, I didn't realize how much I needed it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like life is a challenge right now.
Yeah.
And one of the things that Alcazar said at some point is that when you change the timeline, you don't know how it could have been.
Mm.
And so the wave of energy that we sent around the planet changed many things, changed the potential of humanity. Even though there's still some terrible things happening in the world, some of the even more terrible things have been prevented. But that cannot be seen. It can only be trusted.
So
And that's funny, cause and effect. And so we can't tell what has been prevented, but those in the higher dimensions can.
mm.
So Alcazar is aware and was very appreciative of what we created in Kos and the changes to the timeline of humanity that was created. Mm. And maybe one day, perhaps when we leave the body and we look back on this time,
we have our panoramic holographic life review.
we will see what we created. Mm.
Cool.
Mm.
Yeah. Mhm. Yeah. Brad saying, I hit a low myself a few days ago and since have responded strongly. I was feeling so tired also. Yeah, Prageet and I both had about a week where we were just really, really tired in the body. And then it changed. So
Yeah. Yeah, there's nothing obvious that created the change, but after about a week, suddenly our energy was back. And it was just part of the integrating, because we all put out a huge amount of energy during that week together.
yeah, we did.
It's beautiful just to see all these comments coming in.
Yeah, we're just kind of sitting with you all, tuning into your experiences. Yeah. Someone saying, I needed that too, a kind of push in the back. Go on and don't stop and know you are supported all around you. That's beautiful.
Yeah, a lot of people saying, oh, I needed that. And I think that's why Alcazar wants to continue this process.
Yeah. Definitely. This the thing about entering higher states is it lets so much drop off of you that you might not even know you were carrying. So be a profound process for us too, because we also get uplifted when we do this. So this is going to be an ongoing series, surfing the waves of the new timeline. We're going to be surfing until the new year. And we invite you in a moment. Go ahead.
Well, Brian was saying, I feel this transformation, and it was hard at first, but now I've fully surrendered to Spirit's divine timing, and I love the flow now. That's great, Brian, and that's something I think that many of us felt. It was difficult at first, especially coming back into our home situation and all the friends and family and all the different things that have been influencing us and pulling on us. And I think this is really why it's so important to have this continued support from Alcazar. Yeah.
Yeah. Marie saying, last night I felt overwhelmed and reached out into the universe. And today I received this gift of visiting and journeying with you. I needed that so much. Bright blessings to all from Brazil. Beautiful. Onyx saying, I feel we have to do this to support the shift for all of Earth.
Yeah.
As above, so below. Yeah. And Laura is just blissful. Yeah. So I want to share this with you all in case somebody is just watching on, YouTube or Facebook. You can go to stargate.live/surfing and sign up for this whole series, and you'll receive access to all of the meditations, the MP3 downloads. You can sign up totally for free as a gift, or you can choose to support the Stargate experience, expanding, continuing to do our thing in the world. We have a growing team and they're really, really amazing. So
yeah, we have maybe somewhere between 50 and 60 people around the world that are receiving these funds that you channel through us.
Yeah.
This is about supporting the growth of the family.
Yeah, and that's our core team. That's our translators. That's our burgeoning volunteer translation team. So we have a lot that we're working toward and continuing to build for this work to exist in the world, really. So
yeah, your support is truly appreciated, but we also understand that for many people, finances are a challenge.
Yeah.
Because of the nature of the reality that we're living in.
Yeah.
So if you can assist us, great.
Yeah, and this is for access for this entire series, which will be 1 or 2 times a week until December. So share this with your friends. This is another one of these like crazy things we do every now and then, just because we know it's time, and it's time for these energies to go out into the world. So the next one we're doing is going to be Tuesday, October 31st. We will see you for Halloween, where, it's a recognized time when the veils are thin between this life and the spirit world. So, yeah, I think that's it. We'll leave you with some energy from Kos and say much, much love to you all. See you again.
See you on Tuesday.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye, y'all.